What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. So apparently I've stirred up some shit. Not me per se. A couple days ago I uploaded my "If We Were in a Gang" video, which was Meg's and I's response, more or less, to the new Psychopathic cipher. And somebody in the Psychopathic Museum, which if you don't know what that is a group on Facebook. It is a buy, sell, trade, juggalo merchandise, memorabilia, ICP memorabilia trading group on Facebook. But somebody had taken the video that I uploaded, shared it in there, and a whole slew of shit was said about it. Not all good at all. And it was brought to my attention by Mr. McInhose. But anyway, he brought it to my attention that there was a lot of shit saying about the video. And then I learned that Crazy McCormick had learned about it. The two of them both made videos to more or less defend me in that situation. So I feel like I needed to come on here and more or less address the situation. So anyway, before I start, I did want to give a shout out and say thank you to both Mr. McInhose and Crazy McCormick. I appreciate the fact that they felt the need to defend me and stand up for me. It means a lot, especially coming from Crazy McCormick, because I've actually been on the receiving end of some of his videos in the past in a negative light. So to see him defending me now is, I'm blown away by it and completely humbled by it, especially with a lot of the things he had to say about me in that video. So, much clown love to both of them, and thank you guys again. But I wanted to come on here and basically address the whole situation myself and just drop my thoughts on it, because I have a certain way that I look at these kind of situations, because I'm putting myself out there publicly. And it's actually, to me, it's great advice to give to somebody else who's either considering doing YouTube videos, or if there's somebody who's ran into these situations in the past just in Facebook or other social media. But I basically wasn't fazed by it. I would be lying, though, if I didn't say that it didn't bug me. Any kind of negative response like that, the first natural reaction is one of two things. You either A, get pissed off and, go back at them, or two, it gets to you, and maybe even you have a second of where you think you're going to delete the video. You have a second where you think you're going to delete the video, and kind of crawl in a hole and just, stop doing it. Just stop putting out content. But I've learned to keep in mind that I'm putting myself out there in a public platform of social media. And I'm going to have people come at me, not always positively. There's going to be negative criticism. It's just a matter of opinion. Not everybody's going to like me. Not everybody's going to agree with me. And I have to be willing to accept negative things people may have to say, even if they're just really fucked up. Like, one person actually commented that the video sucked, and then later came back and commented again that if they were in a gang, they would make sure that the two of us, talked about Megs and I, were killed horribly. Which, take that up with your fucking therapist, I guess. I don't understand wanting that, being so extreme on that. Just tell me you fucking hate the video and get on. Let's get on with our lives. You go on with your life. I'll go on with my life. But that's just the way I look at it. But anyway, the whole Psychopathic Museum thing, I actually do like the group a lot. I'm in the group. I'm a member of the group, but I don't follow the group. The fact of that post being brought to my attention, it took that for me to even know it was out there, because I've actually unfollowed the group, because there is a lot of posts on there that I don't particularly like to see. And it's nothing like I can't handle it or anything like that. I just personally don't care for it. I'm in that group for the merchandising end of what that group is. The kind of way I look at it is, and this is ironic because of the video that got attacked, I look at the museum like a pool hall or a bowling alley, okay? You have the bowling alley, you have the pool hall, and in there, typically in most pool halls, you have a bar that, is separate from the actual pool hall itself. I look at the museum like that. You have the actual buy, sell, trade merchandise end of that group, but like any Facebook group, you can make threads, comments, everything like that, post videos, all kinds of shit. And to me, that's the lounge end, or that's the bar end of that group. So for me, I go to the group when I'm looking for merchandise, when I'm wanting to buy something. I've even sold some shit in the museum. At beginning of this year, I actually sold some posters. But I go to the museum strictly for the merchandising end. You can actually unfollow the group to where you don't get any new posts. Then when you go to the group, you just click to see the sale post. That's what I'm there for. The museum's actually a really great group. I think it's an awesome little community. There's a lot of negativity in there as far as when it comes to psychopathic ICP and juggalos nowadays. Obviously, they felt the need to say what they felt about me, which is cool. That's their opinion, whatever. But I'm not in the museum for that kind of shit. I'm in the museum for the merchandise end of it. So that's what I go there for. But anyway, as far as what was said about me, it doesn't faze me because I'm putting myself out there publicly. I'm going to have to come to, I'm going to encounter that kind of shit. And I've learned to not let it faze me. I've had people that have tried to troll me. I tend to troll back. I had somebody actually comment on a video a few weeks ago telling me to move out of my mom's basement and get a job. And my response to him was, but my mom makes great fucking lasagna. And she does. Amazing fucking lasagna. But yeah, that's basically everything I have to say about what happened. I don't understand why the people that were seeing the post and were hearing the negative shit felt the need to go watch it. I mean, if somebody's saying it was fucking stupid, then don't go watch it and then comment. I mean, you're wasting your time if that's something you don't want to see. Which I knew the fucking video was cheesy when I uploaded it. I watched it a few times. I was like, this is a little cheesy, this is a little corny, but Megs and I knew what we wanted to do in the video. We fucking did it. We put it out there, and whatever. People want to criticize it, have at it. That's your opinion. Go for it. But anyway, thanks again to Mr. McInhose and Crazy McCormick for feeling the need to stand up for me. It means a lot. It shows that you guys are fucking homies, especially Crazy McCormick, because like I said, I've been on the negative end of some of his videos before, and now he's, doing a video positively defending me and giving me praise. It means a lot. It really does. But I look at the situation like everybody's got their fucking opinions. I've got my opinions. And if people hate me, what the fuck ever. It doesn't affect me. I don't know why they're letting it affect them, especially the ones that want me to fucking die. I mean, come on, go do something positive in your lives where you don't have to wish death on motherfuckers. Okay? But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.